Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Rick here, and happy belated Homebrew Wednesday. Yeah, I know I'm late. I'm sorry. It's been one hell of a week. Not only with New Year's going on, but there's been some good things happening for Rick, for HK Studios Inc., the whole nine. For Leadfoot Brewing. I am no longer unemployed, guys. It is something I'm very proud to announce. I've not been unemployed since I graduated high school. I was out of high school literally 3 days and went into the workforce, and I have not been unemployed since for more than maybe 1 or 2 days. And it's been over a month, I know. And but anyway, like I said, I was offered a job at the city here in town. And I spent all Homebrew Wednesday waiting on a phone call of when I was to go do my physical and all that fancy bullshit. And I totally let Homebrew Wednesday slip my mind because I had bigger fish to fry that day. But that's why I'm doing this video today. I waited all day yesterday, no phone call. Got up this morning, got around, was doing some things, phone call, boom. Let me know when I got to go do all this stuff. So, of course, I was excited, crazed out of my mind, jumping around, felt like a girl on her 16th birthday getting a fancy car from daddy. I was peeing in my pants, and my dog here thought I'd lost my freaking mind, but it felt good. It really did. It felt good. But I had to go do some errands and come home. I hop on YouTube here just a moment ago, and I see Hockey's Homebrew Wednesday video, which instantly sparked, I need to make a Homebrew Wednesday video. And if I'm rambling really bad, I have not slept in really a whole lot in the last couple of days. My wife's out of town on business. She travels a hell of a lot, so I'm here a lot by myself. I'm drinking one of these damn energy drinks, and let me tell you, these things will put a lot of lead in your pencil. And it's too bad that I can't do nothing about it. But anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Anyway, that's my good bit of news. Now let's get on to the bad news. Bad news. If any of you guys were in Craig's cast or Hockey Players cast over the weekend, you may have seen me, aka Redneck Brewing, on Justin TV, announcing I was going to start doing live streams before hockey on Saturday. Well, my beloved wife, being the wonderful woman she is, got me a $250 gift card to Amazon because she knew I wanted to buy a new brew pot. This year is going to mark my first leap into all grain brewing and everything. But I decided I'm going to wait just maybe until February, March, sometime in there. Now that I'm gainfully employed, to go ahead and pick up them little bits of items I still need, like a pot burner and that stuff. So I bought a Behringer mix amp, or a mixer, and I was extremely excited. I ordered it the day after Christmas, and it arrived yesterday. I was absolutely ecstatic. Well, needless to say, I got it all hooked up, was ready to go, had my nice little high dollar mic I use for my commentaries on my gaming channel set up and everything, ready to go. Hit the power and nothing. I spent like 2-3 hours trying to get this damn thing to work. I thought I had something hooked up backwards or maybe not right. And well, needless to say, nothing worked. So I called Behringer, and they are in Germany. And nobody over there speaks freaking really good English. So I spent like another 45 minutes on the phone talking to a gentleman. And we come to the conclusion, the mixer, whatever, is fucking broke. I paid $200 for this damn thing, and it comes broke. So they went ahead, printed up a shipping label, emailed it to me. I printed it out, stuck it on a box, and now it's on its way to Germany. So I don't know when the hell I'll get my mix amp back, but so my casting is not going to happen, which is very unfortunate. I really, really, truly wanted to do that. Kind of venture into that. I do live streams for my gaming channel once in a while, not very often, but it is something I rather enjoy. But that's been put on hold. So I basically wasted $200 to sit around here and look at no mixer. But it really sucks. But brewing related news. If any of you guys, which I'm sure a lot of you have, seen Bobby Meyer's last cider video for Homebrew Wednesday, I stole that recipe. And I actually have a half-gallon batch going right now. I don't have any gallon demijohns. Nobody in this little hick-ass town I live in sells juice or anything, even wine at the liquor store. The little, I don't know what the hell the brand is, Rossi or something or another, in the 1 gallon demijohns. So I can't get a hold of demijohns. My homebrew shop, I don't go over there very often. They're a little overpriced, and it's a 45-minute drive one way over there. But I do intend on start going over quite a bit here in the near future. But she wants like $10 for one. I find them all day long on the internet for like $5. So that's one of the reasons. But I've got a half-gallon batch of that cider going right now. And I had a bit of bad luck. If you guys remember, I did a video, a review video anyway, of my mild red ale that I did. It was a partial mash kit from Midwest. I used Y Yeast 1028. Well, that was my first yeast washing experiment. I tried washing yeast. It went very successful. But unfortunately, I was going to use that yeast. So I decanted most of the liquid off of it. I boiled up some apple juice with a little brown sugar in it, kind of bump that and put it in and made a starter. And I left it set all day. What was that? Monday, all day Tuesday. Pitched it last night, and 0 this morning. So undoubtedly the yeast was dead. I put a little yeast nutrient in a starter, kind of give it a little bump up, and well, nothing happened. So I don't know if my wash was unsuccessful, if I killed the yeast, or what the hell happened, but something happened. And so it didn't work. So I had to go to my old standby, the US04, which I highly recommend anybody try. A lot of people use this EC 1118 yeast or whatever when they're making ciders. Try US04. I've done like 3 little batches, half-gallon batches so far of it. And it really, really turns out good. You still get a lot of your residual sweetness left in your apple juice. So it really does work well. I may do a video. I bought a 1 gallon, humongous 1 gallon jug of apple cider, and all it is water and apple concentrate. That's it. There's no vitamin C in it, no nothing, so it should come out fairly good. The recipe I used, so if you guys want to try it now before I actually do the video, it's a half gallon. You guys can kick it up for a gallon. I put about maybe half a quart of apple juice in a pan, brought it up to about 170. Put in about 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, and 1.5 cinnamon sticks. Brought that, covered it, let it set for about 15 minutes. Put it in an ice bath, cooled it off down to around about 70. Put it in a fermenter, topped it up, and pitched like literally 1/3 of a packet of US04, rehydrated. And within like 45 minutes to an hour, it was already going crazy in there. It is going nuts in there right now. And I'm really, really interested to see how this works out. I did go ahead and put a little yeast energizer in there and a little yeast nutrient, just a recommended. I just cut it down for a half gallon. So you guys can try that if you want. It turns out fantastic. I've done it with just apple juice and corn sugar in US04, and it always comes out really, really good. You have to do a little back sweetening, but that's minimalistic, really, to make good cider. So I will let you guys know. I probably will I will more than likely do, once this is done, I'll do another batch, and I'll video it for you guys and throw it up here on the channel. So, but guys, this video is getting hella long. I told you it was going to be a long yapping video because I'm a redneck, and that's what we love to do is yak. So I'm going to get the hell out of here and go calm down after some of this. It's sugar-free, but it still knocks you on your ass. So anyway, guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I'm out of here. And enjoy the fruits of your labor, as SJ always says. brew beer or cider or wine or whatever.